Hi, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to speak to you briefly about those reoccurring nightmares and what they're trying to tell you. Yes, I'm talking about those bad dreams that you keep having over and over again and want to know why. So if you want to know the answer, watch this video all the way to the end. And listen, if you're new to My World of Metaphysics, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical Life Coaching channel that brings you information in an easy to understand manner. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Now let's get started. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to tell you spiritually about reoccurring nightmares and what they're trying to tell you? Before we get into this, I just want to clear something up. You can have nightmares for many different reasons. They could be because you just got finished watching scary movies. They can be because you ate too much and went to bed on a full stomach. There's other reasons for nightmares also. And it could be because you have an alcohol or drug problem, or you're taking antidepressants or have a depression problem. There are many reasons for having nightmares. And if you think any of these are in your life, I advise you to make some changes to your life or seek counseling or medical assistance for those other things. Now let's get to the spiritual reason for nightmares. Believe me, we all have them. We had them since we were children. Many of us didn't want to sleep alone. We didn't want to sleep with the door closed or the light off. We've been having nightmares all our lives. Now, one thing that I would like to tell you about nightmares, and this is going to change your whole perspective on nightmares. A lot of people tell me, oh, Eyvette, I can't lie on my left side. I can't lie on my back. If I do, I'm going to have a nightmare. I'm telling you, after this video, you might want to welcome those nightmares. Why? Because there's a message and a reason for everything. God just didn't give us dreams for nothing. And we have become accustomed to ignoring our dreams, thinking they're just dreams. There's a reason for everything. And your dreams have a lot of messages that can actually help you in your life. Why nightmares? Nightmares are a way of your subconscious trying to reach you, trying to get a message to you that you're ignoring. So when you have those dreams and they're terrifying, it's because your subconscious is trying to find the best way of reaching you. Until you get the point of what your subconscious is trying to tell you, you're going to keep having these dreams. This could be a reason why you're watching this video now. Your subconscious led you to this video to again get you to acknowledge what it's trying to tell you. Many people had chase dreams, assassination dreams, killing dreams. All of these type of dreams are symbolic. They don't actually mean you died. It don't actually mean someone else died. A lot of these dreams are symbolic, like somebody may have died in your dream. That death in your dream could actually be that person moving out of your life. Like you may have been in a relationship and that relationship is over. And then you dream about that person dying. Those type of dreams are dreams that tell you this phase of your life is over. But when you get to those dreams that are very terrifying, you're running, you can't get away, or wild animals. These are all parts of you, part of whatever is inside of you that you're not allowing to be expressed. So when you have that chase dream, that thing or object that is chasing you is you. And it's a part of you that you're not acknowledging. So let's just say you're supposed to be a writer and you haven't written that book. And deep down, you know you're supposed to write that book. You will then begin to have dreams of things chasing you. What's chasing you? It's that part of you that you are not allowing expression. What about those dreams where the animals are coming after you? Animals, a lot of times, are representing your emotions. So when you get bit by a lion, that lion is the power inside of you trying to get out. When you have dreams and nightmares of things chasing you, people trying to kill you, you need to stop and actually realize. You need to realize my subconscious is trying to tell me something. I used to be one of those people that wouldn't sleep on my left side or sleep on my back because I used to have nightmares. I welcome those type of dreams now. I sleep mainly on my left side now. I sleep on my back. And when I have these dreams, I wake up and I say, whoa, that was a scary dream. What are you trying to tell me? If you're supposed to be doing something in your life and you're not allowing that expression, that part of you to be expressed, you may be one of these people that are having a chase dream, a dream that something is chasing you. I had a gorilla chasing me for the longest. Every so often I would get that gorilla and that gorilla would come after me. Then it got to the point that it was a lion. And then it got to the point that it was a tiger. I kept having all these powerful dreams. The animals were very powerful animals. Whales, all of these things, walruses coming after me at different phases in my life. And once I got rid of one dream, it would manifest into another dream. Why? Because I wasn't allowing a part of me. A beautiful bird is outside looking right at me. Oh my God. I wasn't allowing a part of me to be expressed. It wasn't until I started letting out whatever it is inside of me that I wanted to express to you guys is when these dreams faded away. I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing right now. And because I was fearful of what other people might think, I held a lot of this in. And the chase dreams occurred year after year after year. I no longer have those chase dreams. Now, I do have nightmares, but they come in a different form. And my thing is now, what are you trying to tell me? So this is the same thing I am trying to relate to you. The most frightening dreams that you have is a message from your subconscious to do a particular thing. Again, there are other reasons for nightmares, but for this video right here, we're talking spiritually, what your subconscious is trying to tell you and why you shouldn't ignore it. Do you have that book inside of you that's trying to get out? Are you supposed to be a speaker? Are you supposed to go back to school and teach children? Are you supposed to do something in your life? Start that business, do hair, whatever it is. Are you supposed to do something that you've been putting off? Are you supposed to leave that bad relationship that you know is just not good for you? Your subconscious knows all, and your subconscious sometimes tries to reach you in certain ways. Remember, dreams are symbolic, and a lot of the things and people you see in your dream represent you. So when you have a dream about a snake, sometimes that snake may be an enemy, but a lot of times that snake is a transformation. What do snakes do? They shed their skin, a new you. You're about to embark on something new to change your life. You're looking at things totally different, and these things are going to happen to you. So what is it your subconscious gives you? Your subconscious gives you a snake, and that snake comes terrifying, and but it sheds its skin. Your subconscious is something like, oh my God, it is powerful, people, and it relays messages to you the best that it can. You turn on your TV at a certain time. You wake up. You see 11:11. These things are coming from your subconscious, and it's trying to get your attention about something you need to know or you need to do. Paying attention to your nightmares is like the best thing that you can do. Nightmares are a gift from God, working out whatever it is in you that needs to be worked out, relaying whatever messages that are in you that need to come out. Are you not giving expression to who you really are? Are you hiding behind the door? What are you doing that these nightmares are coming to you? Pay attention to your nightmares. Pay attention to those chase dreams. Turn around in your dreams and say, "Oh, why are you chasing me?" If you can. That's something that is very powerful. That is totally doable, but it takes a little more effort as you get more involved with your dreams. Why are you chasing me? That is the question you should be asking yourself when you wake up. You just died. No. Physically, no, you didn't. But there's a part of you that needs to die or will die. A part of you that you need to let go. Dreams are amazing. They take you where you're not recognizing, where you need to be. Every single thing in your dream means something. It happens at night in your dream means it's something that you're not acknowledging during the day. It's in your subconscious. It's not being made aware of, so it's in the dark. Dreams that occur downstairs or in the basement are dreams because, again, you have it buried down. Dreams of other people dying is probably things moving out of your life. Now, there's meanings for all the dreams, but each person have their own meaning for each dream. If you're afraid of snakes, that might have a different meaning than someone that loves snakes. You may be afraid of dogs. In that dream, a dog may not be something friendly for you, whereas other people, dogs mean friendship. Meanings to your dreams can only be really interpreted by you and what you believe those symbols mean. Your subconscious is using whatever it is in you to relay the message. Again, it's symbolic. So if you see a dog and you're afraid of a dog, that is not going to have the same meaning as someone that loves a dog. Nightmares should be welcomed in your life, especially if you're having problems, especially if things are not going right in your life and you're at a stage where you're seeking attention or seeking help. Pay attention to your dreams, whatever they are. The more you study your dreams, the more you will remember. A lot of people tell me, "Eyvette, I don't remember any of my dreams." It's because you're not focusing or have an intent of remembering your dreams. The more you do, the more dreams you remember. Remember, dreaming is a normal state. It's a blessing from God. So when you have these nightmares, tell yourself, ask yourself, why am I having this nightmare? Why am I continuously having this nightmare? The more frequent a dream occurs, the more the message is meant to get to you. So listen, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, always bringing you a law of attraction metaphysical lesson that you can easily understand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. You can follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can receive one-on-one coaching. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com, where you can buy crystals and candles and sage and all other metaphysical items for a great price. Again, this is Eyvette, and we just spoke about nightmares and what they're trying to tell you. Namaste.